Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God. Always on the motherfucking job. I got five. Let's talk. Real talk. Man, I appreciate all y'all for tapping in. Always. First things first, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate my subscribers, the likers, the haters, the infatuators. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, always showing a nigga love. You feel me? So, I appreciate it, nigga. Keep dropping this content for you. But with that being said, it's that time again. It's that time to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe to this shit, you know. And with that being said, if you ain't already hit that share, like, and subscribe button, go ahead and do so right now before we get into this. It's a lot been going on throughout LA, throughout, just a lot of stuff. Uh, some of the things that's been going on and been being said about PNB Rock, but nobody's saying the right shit. Everybody talking about, oh, his woman probably could have got him set up. Oh, his woman, she dropped the location. It was this, it was that. But who is saying that this nigga had a choice to go there though? It was his own choice to go to a Roscoe's, and it's not like that. He didn't know what Roscoe's to go to. A lot of people will be, oh, it's a gang of Roscoe's, da, 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 da. But if you go back and you look at some of this dude's interviews, he was abusing his own authority. His own authority. He just thought that he was bigger than the program. And I know people like, why would I say that? What makes me say that? What makes me say that is the fact that this dude was how can I say it? He he got into it with well, now I wouldn't say got into it, right? But he tells a story about him getting into it with with 03 Greedo. And he was saying that 03 Greedo and his boys was gonna rob him, and they was trying to line him up, and X, Y, and the third, right? So what ended up happening is, according to PNB Rock, is that 03 Greedo seen that he wasn't no buster, allegedly. Seen he was with the business, he was a real nigga. So he told him to come to the projects. They went to the projects. PNB Rock pulled up. They got on their jewels or whatever, allegedly. This is a story being told by him, right? So niggas tend to think because you pull up in one person hood, you good in all the hoods in LA. And a lot of people, oh, it's crafty in LA. A lot of people don't get along, and you feel me? But people want to continue to come here and be a part of that misfortune. A lot of people want to sit out here and come to California, and they say that it's beautiful and the palm trees and what I'm saying, the shit like that. But like, let's be real. Let's be real about it though. You come out here and then you want to kick it with the gangbangers. You want to kick it with the dope boys, the jackers. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that's got their little shit going on. But where y'all think that's gonna lead to? Because everybody in they broke. I mean, everybody in they crew ain't rich. Everybody in they crew ain't listening. So, hey, yeah, I see you, El Negro, man. Man, thank you for tapping in, man. It's all love, though, man. You know, we almost at 1,000, though. We 9:45, man. We 15 minutes away from it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, salute to all y'all, man, helping me reach that 1K, though. But, you know, a lot of people always come. They say they come into LA to sightsee and Magic Mountain and, you know, but then you start doing other things. So PNB Rock links up with 03 Greedo, goes to the Grape Street, watch the joint down projects. You know, he successfully makes it up out of there, right? So now, I'm just throwing it out there. So now, nigga in his mind like, oh, nigga, I could go anywhere. I'm a real street nigga too. I rob niggas. I do this. I do that. Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, though, you got to think that just because God made you a certain way, God made you not to fear nothing, or, you know, God also made more niggas like that. You know, when he made you as a gangster, he didn't stop making gangsters. When you started killing, nigga, that wasn't the end of killing. Niggas always say it's somebody out there bigger than me and badder than me, but they don't live by that. They don't live by that. And then when I come along and I get to pointing this shit out and I get to saying little shit, everybody like, oh, you know, Pharaoh tweaking. You know, Pharaoh, that's kind of fucked up. You know, you had, you know, when I first ran the PNB story, you know, it read, the description read, PNB get his eggs scrambled at the Waffle House. And niggas is like, oh, you know, that's kind of foul. You know, that story, that, you know, that line right there kind of fucked up. You know, it showed no sympathy. And it's like, I don't have no sympathy for niggas that do dumb, weird shit that got millions of dollars. I mean, come on now. I mean, he lost his life over something that was replaceable. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sits up here and they worry about the nigga PNB Rock getting killed. But what about the nigga that tried to rob him allegedly, right? What about the nigga in his family, how stuck and fucked up his family is to where he had to go out there and kill a nigga in order to feed his family? And that's just on the broke note. But what about you niggas that's out here robbing, that got the standard to take, that got the standard of living to take care of your family? What about them? Y'all niggas is wrong too. I don't know the nigga that robbed the nigga, right? But y'all talking about so much shit. PNB Rock bitch this, PNB Rock that. You feel me? But what about the motherfuckers that was out there, nigga, trying to feed their family, and this nigga coming out there ice skating on them, though? What about that type of shit? You feel me? Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That lifestyle gets to niggas' heads. But that's where the abusing your authority comes from. That comes from abusing your situation, abusing your position of power, abusing yourself. How do you come from being a D-boy, a jacker, but you put yourself and your life directly into harm's way? You wouldn't do it when you was out there selling drugs? And this, I'm going to show y'all something that's real minute, something real small, layman terms, right? Of how niggas abuse themselves and how motherfuckers don't abuse themselves, and they don't correlate certain shit. This is why y'all niggas need to correlate certain shit. You flying down the street, you racing a nigga. Boom. Probably like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, right? Traffic out. Y'all racing, but ain't nobody down this street. So y'all getting it. Y'all seeing the light turn yellow. Boom, y'all sliding. A normal person, a normal motherfucker gonna eat ass and start putting more pressure down on the brake. You know, to slow down before they get to that red light, because they know They know it's going to be cars coming diagonal. If you're going east or west, it's going to be cars going north or south. If you're going north or south, it's going to be cars going east and west. So you're not going to run that red light for, now I wouldn't even say fear, right? But because you know that it's a possibility that a car can be coming in the opposite, the different direction and hit you and cause you to lose your life. So before you even get to the light, you say, I ain't even gonna play that game. I'm gonna slow down. I got me a nice car. This might be my only car, but it's getting me from A to Z. It's doing so you're not gonna run that red light and risk the chance of you getting your car wrecked, getting your life took. You feel me? But these niggas get the bad, and then they sit up here and they run the red light. Some of them don't make it out the accident. Some of them make it out the accident and then hop out the accident and get to looking at the nigga that light was green and be like, what the fuck was wrong with you? You didn't see me? Yeah, I saw you doing some dumb shit. That's why all this happened right here. And I'm gonna keep saying it. It's two types of checking ins in LA, man. They both vital. They both vital to your life. There's two types of checking ins in LA. One, you gonna check in with your people. Hey man, what's going on in Cali, man? You know, is it wicked or motherfuckers gonna, bro? Go stay over here. You know what I'm saying? Then if you got a little more money than the normal constituents out here or the normal tourists, you're gonna want to go somewhere, I would say, on the other side of La Brea, and I would say on the other side of Pico. You're not gonna want to lay your head somewhere where you know you really gotta worry about shit. That's the checking in that you know it's standard. You want to protect your life. You don't want to go nowhere, and you know what I mean. Or you see motherfuckers on the TV tripping and this and that. You be like, nah, I ain't gonna go because you know what I'm saying, nigga, LA hot. But then you come check in with somebody. That's the checking in that's standard. That I think the checking in that everybody needs to do, especially when you come into LA because LA is like a big old gumbo pot. You never know, you know, what kind of meat paws you finna pull out the gumbo. You know, might be a sausage, some chicken, might be a crab, and you know, you never know. So you gotta check in. You want that good food, you want your vacation to go right, check in with your peoples, tap in with your peoples. You know what I mean? But then you got the motherfuckers that say that they want to come out here and vacation and just do X, Y, and the third. But then 2 days later, you seen these motherfuckers trying to hang out in the ghetto, the projects, hanging out on Crenshaw, hanging out in places that's lightweight dangerous. You feel me? That's lightweight dangerous. That type of checking in is what's more vital than the first one. Only because you going somewhere you don't know nothing about. You not from LA. You not from LA. So if you ain't from LA, you can't just think that I could go anywhere and kick it because I'm a tourist or I'm not from out here, especially when you want to go kick it in these gang infested areas. And everybody know it's a gang of gangs in LA. Like y'all see motherfuckers getting robbed in Hollywood, Beverly Hills, 3rd Street Promenade, nigga, Santa Monica Pier, Venice Beach. So if motherfuckers is getting robbed at the tourist attractions, what you think is gonna happen to a motherfucker that get caught on a back street, nigga, down in South Central? Fuck you think it's gonna happen? It ain't gonna be a pretty sight, man. And if you into hanging out with gangbangers and you not a gangbanger, then check in. Because that shit could save your life. See, y'all niggas come out here get along. Or you hear niggas say blood, they all get along. And even if some of them do get along, right? You don't think niggas rob their own homies? Like, if you look at a lot of shit that happened in LA, these rappers that get killed, they get killed by real janky shit. It could be their fault, and a lot of it can't be their fault. It just be these older rappers be misguided too. You feel me? But checking in to go into gang banging infested areas, that's the checking in y'all niggas need to do. And y'all don't want to do that. And time again, what is happening to you niggas that's not checking in? What's happening? Y'all niggas dying. Y'all getting robbed. Y'all getting brutally beat. Y'all getting stomped on. Is it worth it? You come out to LA to try to be a real nigga, and then some other niggas, real or not, push up on you, mark you out, you treat you like a buster, case you up. Now you got to go back to your own section and explain to them why your gangster shit didn't work in LA. Or you leaving your family to believe, or you leaving your family to try to understand why your gangster shit didn't work in LA. Why a nigga can't just go anywhere with his jewelry. Excuse me, nigga, you going into broke areas. You going into, nigga, heavily crime infested areas. That's why your gangster shit didn't work. Because when you dealing with a crime infested area, they don't give a fuck about the law. They don't give a fuck about being the man. So niggas is putting themselves in a position to win, but they also putting themselves in a position to die. Because they not thinking right. And I even said it, y'all could go on there, like, I even said it about Nip. You know, Nipsey Hussle did something that he should have never did. He should have never spoke on that snitching, none of that shit. He already had the bag. That everyday gangbanging life shit, that shit don't mean nothing to him. It didn't. He wasn't in the hood every day, so he shouldn't even reacted or gave a doctrine on something that he heard about. That was his mistake. And niggas got to learn better. What you say? Oh, is that my boy 40 Acres, man? I see you 40 Acres. Hold on, man. Let me see what you talking about. 40 Acres say crabs in a bucket. Black people hate to see other black people doing better than them. Niggas see some Mexicans, some essays making money, wouldn't even think about robbing them. But a black dude, hey, and that's sick. That's sick right there. You hit the hammer on the nail. I appreciate that comment, though, Mr. 40 Acres, though. I appreciate that because at the end of the day, you know, that's something all in itself. Like, all you black niggas be out here talking that horror shit, y'all big Crips and y'all big Don Moves and big Hoovers and all this and all that. But just to show you that you ain't even got no control of what you got going on in your own unity, look how many Mexican gangs pop up everywhere in other black neighborhoods. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers have their shit together, but do you really give a fuck? Nah, not when it come to black people. Not when it come to black people, bro. Like, you know, and then let me say this though too. Don't be fooled by these motherfuckers that's out here talking about y'all niggas need to check in when y'all come to LA or y'all gonna get stepped on and all this and all that. That's the gangbangers. That's them gangbangers that's telling y'all, you know, nigga, you better check in, or nigga, you gonna get stepped on, or nigga, we gonna rob you, nigga, it's dangerous in LA. Them the niggas you not supposed to be checking in with. If you like to check in with that gangbanging shit, then yeah, go check in with them niggas because they gonna tax the fuck out of you. Y'all niggas be talking about taxes and all that shit. Yeah, go check in with them niggas. And I bet you, boy, you ain't gonna like it. You fuck around, don't never come back to LA. But yeah, they extorting cats. Facts. You could tell. Like, you niggas is, you feel me? This nigga Swifty Blue, oh, weird ass nigga. Like, you ain't never heard no Mexicans talk about get on, you feel me? The none of this shit, none of this social media talking about checking in. But now this nigga want to get on there with his racist ass and try to force niggas to check in. Y'all, that's the play. He forcing y'all to check in because he know motherfuckers is exposing him for being a racist motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So they gonna extort you. You feel me? Extortion. Y'all gotta see what y'all really want to come to California for. Do y'all want to come to California to chill and hang around some real niggas and not have to worry about getting your shit robbed and took? Then do the right fucking thing. Go hang out with some real niggas in California that's with the fuckery that either don't gang bang or used to gang bang or still gang bang. They just don't do the everyday activity of the gang shit. Hang out with some motherfuckers that's really trying to push the positive shit. It's niggas out here that's really out here that need these motherfucking assistance from y'all rappers and shit. Y'all want to come out here and y'all want to hang with the gangs and all that. It's motherfuckers in them hoods that really got good ideas that could run businesses, shops, nigga, mini marks. You know what I'm saying? Baby grocery stores. But then y'all always think that, oh, nigga, we gotta nigga buy all purses. Nigga, nah, it ain't even gotta be no shit like that. Cause it's real smart gangsters out here that's really like, man, look, all that checking in shit y'all doing, that shit weird shit. Y'all coming out here to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? Be away, be around some shit. You know, oh, this LA, you know what I'm saying? But just like niggas want to come to LA, niggas want to go to New York. Why do niggas want to come to Los Angeles and niggas want to go to the big rotten apple? The name say it in itself. Nigga, these niggas is Los Angeles. They fell from grace. These niggas out here with the fuckery. The big apple. Ain't that what Eve bit when they opened up her eyes and she cursed man? And you know that's why women have pain with pregnancy now. But that's called the big apple, and this is called the Los Angeles. But niggas is dying to get there. Niggas from LA dying to get to New York, and niggas from New York dying to get to LA. That shit weird. That shit weird, man. You know? I'm not saying like, you know, like when I said that nigga got his eggs scrambled at the Waffle House, I meant just that. I mean, you feel me? They put that boy in the blender. They didn't even put that boy in the blender. He put himself in the blender. You feel me? Y'all niggas want sympathy. You know what I'm saying? But how can you give a motherfucker sympathy that continue to do the wrong shit? If you keep committing the same actions, you're going to have the same results. That nigga like to be jeweled up everywhere, nigga. He really is thirsty niggas around. Just because nigga 03 Greedo and them was cool with that nigga, that he took that to his head that he could go anywhere. Y'all got to see that these rappers and shit, they ain't motherfucking Mighty Mouse. They make a gang of grave fucking mistakes, but y'all keep wanting to holler out, oh, the rapper. Oh, I'm trying to get my son to be a rapper or shit like this. These motherfuckers is abusing they authority. I remember I asked the homie, right? I said, I asked the homie Nutty, right? I said, and this my nigga, this my fam. I asked the nigga, I say, bro, would you go live? He from Harlem. I say, bro, would you go live on Coco or Nicolette? Being from Harlem, would you go over there and live? That nigga like, nigga, hell no. Why would I set myself up like that? You niggas won't do that, but you niggas are enticing and you know, basically shit on motherfuckers that ain't got no money when you pull up with all this Maybach truck and all this African finest on your necklace. Nigga, what's wrong with a little bitty grandma necklace? Nigga, like, what's wrong with nigga going buy all that money you just spent on that chain? You could have went and bought an apartment building. Wrong moves. When keeping it real go wrong. Oh, you a real nigga because you got all that ice on you? Now you a dead real nigga. You dead as fuck, nigga. Another dead real nigga that probably we needed on the streets. This is how strong the motherfucking Willie Lynch letter. This is how strong it is. Make niggas stay in constant dissension with each other. Make them niggas feel like they not a part of each other. This is why I said, like, we have to first start, like, if you don't like the niggas where you at, cool. At least start telling yourself that you are connected to the people in Africa. That in Africa are not getting treated like that because they Africans. They getting treated like that because they black. So once you able to accept that little small ass shit, like, okay, nigga, the niggas in Africa, you know, them my peoples, and you know what I mean, X, Y, and the third, then you can start looking at these niggas that you was out here warring with, or niggas that you didn't like, or niggas that you was hating on, or bitches that you was hating on, and you start to understand that at the end of the day, we all one, we all trying to get up out the same barrel, we all getting treated because of the same reason. We black. That's why I be mad. Like, I know, like I had a talk with one of my homies the other night, right? I ended up calling that a hater. And the nigga was like, Pharaoh, like, you can have a gang of more viewers, a gang of more subscribers, if you didn't say some of the shit you were saying, like, fuck the queen, PNB got his eggs scrambled at the Roscoe, like, Draco got stabbed level 4 style. I said, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Nigga, not even like that. My shit I don't do the shit that other motherfuckers do, like the paperwork parties and, you know, oh, this nigga ain't really like that in the street and all that and all this. You know, if anything, I'm more close to Charleston White than I am to the other everyday YouTube niggas. Because y'all need to see the image that y'all niggas be trying to believe in and be trying to professionalize is a fucking waste of time. It's just a waste of time, man. You want to wear your jewelry and all that type of shit, go around, nigga, go to the Hamptons. Nigga, go to where motherfucking Brentwood and shit. Go over there. You can wear your jewelry and more times than none, nigga, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. But stop wearing your fucking jewelry and expecting that you could come to the hood, real hood, real grimy shit, and just think that you could be cool. And niggas want, oh, nigga, she dropped her location and all this and all that. And man, look, it goes back to this nigga always putting on his fucking jewelry, trying to show off. Hey, look at me. I made it. I can afford diamonds that nigga lose value after I put them in my chain. Fuck out here looking like an orangutan. Like, y'all, like, motherfucker value the wrong shit. If you valued your life, you would never be going around a motherfucking ghetto, a place that, if you from LA, you know it's one of the brokest, but yet one of the richest criminal areas in LA. If you know about LA, you know the niggas that work that security guard, nigga probably gangbang. The waiters, the bitch that just took your order at nigga when you came in to set you down, that bitch probably gangbang. Not even just that, the motherfucking shop that's in the corner, nigga, they probably owned by gangbangers, Mexican or black. That area is heavily infested with criminal gangbanging activity, thirsty activity. So if you value your life, why the fuck would you go over there? And this is what niggas don't understand that Charleston White say is, though. He say shit like this. Like, if you a real ass nigga, you wouldn't go there. The fuck? Why would you go there? Because you clout chasing. Because you sitting up there wanting to be seen for the wrong motherfucking reasons. Who gives a fuck if you a gangster? The only thing they give a fuck about is that they see you with some chains that they can take. Nine times out of 10, if you in an area like that, and a motherfucker run up on you with a billy, guess what? Guess what's gonna happen if you refuse or you resist? Thank you. You're gonna get killed. What you say, Hotep? Yeah, facts, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you always, and this is the thing about LA, man. Like, you don't even gotta be from here. Like, it like when motherfuckers say that hat shit and them colors, that shit is real. It's real. You could be at the bus stop with a Florida Mariners hat on, a Texas Rangers hat on, a motherfucking a Denver Broncos hat on, and you gonna get hit up. That's just the aroma. And I like that word because everybody like that smell, that violent smell, that gang banging smell, that criminal lifestyle. They like that aroma. That's why shit happened to PNB Rock. Because niggas like that gang banging aroma, that facade that everybody look up to. You feel me? That's just like the nigga Wack100 getting caught laying on the bed on his stomach, asshole naked with his cheeks in there. Niggas like that paperwork party. Niggas like that. Oh, nigga, this nigga, like, look, the nigga talked about Nipsey. Now, nigga, you on the bed with your stomach, with your ass in there because you like that energy. So that energy gonna come back to you. Like, and then this is the thing, like, you know, man. Like, ask yourself this though: who was really wrong? Who was really wrong? Man thinking wise, right? Who was wrong? PNB Rock or the robber? The robber, this what he do. This is 24. You feel me? Call it a 31. 24 plus 7. That's his 31. PNB Rock, nigga, this is for the next 20 minutes. You PNB Rock for 20 minutes, nigga, while you eat your food. Soon as you leave there, you want to be Hashem. Then nigga be Hashem wherever you go. But we also fail to realize, though, that these are entertainers. So they job to entertain is 24 too, 31 too. You feel me? Don't forget to hit that like button, though, man. You feel me? For real, for real. Keeping it in the building. Hey, it's that time again. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe to this shit. And I'm not like, you know, people might be like, you know, I'm going hard on this, and that. You feel me? Like I was telling the homie the other night, right? He like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, the title PNB Rock got his eggs scrambled at the Waffle House. That shit was kind of harsh. But before he even told me, right, I had already looked at it. And to tell you the truth, I didn't think it was disrespectful enough. So I changed it to PNB Rock got rocked at the Waffle House. But me and him talking, and he like, yeah, man, you know, this my boy be always telling me about don't burn bridges. And he like, yeah, man, you know, that ain't a good look. You never know, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to, you know, disrespect somebody that you ain't trying to disrespect, or you might have to work with again. And my thing is, to the people that's always the people that always get their panties in a bunch, right? Well, tell them motherfuckers around you that really love you to guide you and not have you do no stupid shit out here. And niggas wouldn't have nothing to say. You feel me? Your PR, that nigga must not give a fuck about you if the motherfucker not trying to. You feel what I'm saying? And then these motherfuckers out here, they know you violent. They know you do dumb shit. We all know that they take out life insurance policies on people. So why do these people continue to sign these people after they continue to do shit fucked up? Because they don't give a fuck about your life neither. But I'm telling the nigga, like, you know, like at the end of the day, I get it. But hey, it is what it is. You feel me? So we got to talking. You feel me? And you know, he telling me like you can have more subscribers if you did it like this. And my thing was to him was like, bro, I remember when I had like 350, maybe 400, I say 350 to 420 subscribers, right? Nigga, and I watched my subscribers, nigga, unsubscribe a lot and droves. Nigga, I'll be waking up like, oh, fuck, another 20. But then I just started seeing my shit stay solid. Then I just started seeing my shit reach. And my shit keep going. And my shit keep going. So I started telling him, like, you know, I get it, I understand. But the numbers don't lie. You feel me? The numbers don't lie. Do PNB Rock? Hell no, I don't even know the nigga. I don't even know the nigga. Like, to tell you the truth, I don't know the nigga. Did I know Draco? Nah, I ain't know that nigga. But I do what I do. You feel me? And they do what they do. A lot of motherfuckers like say, oh, motherfuckers be speaking up on people they don't even know. Well, y'all feeling sorry for people y'all don't even know. These motherfuckers putting themselves in the hot potato seat and motherfuckers don't understand that. And then y'all hear the entertainers say something and y'all believe it. But then when y'all hear some real gangbangers say, tap in, it's vital. Check in, it's vital. Y'all look at that like something wrong with it. And then every time niggas tell you this, rappers come to LA, athletes, whoever come to LA, get robbed, get killed, even fuckers from LA. And then y'all look at the gangbangers like they some like, oh, y'all trying to extort a nigga. Well, even if a nigga was trying to extort you, right? Why would you want to go over there and kick it with the niggas? Why would you want to be involved in the shit that they involved with? That's because it attracts you. So if it attracts you, in order not to get killed, either nigga don't hang with them, or if you want to hang with them people, pay their price. And that don't mean you got to buy drugs and crack and all that shit. Help them people grow so that when you leave, the same people that you checked in with and looked out for, they created a business that now they could look out for their own people. That's what checking in is really about. I want to help protect you due to the fact that it be a gang of monkey shit going on. But niggas don't look at it like that. You know, motherfuckers do shit and put themselves in a position and they want to cry. This entertainment world is full of snakes. Straight up. Then it's just like, is it a coincidence? It can't be that big of a coincidence that all these artists from Empire are getting murdered. All these artists off the same record label. This record label been around for years. You just now hearing it. It was a sub company to something else, probably. And this another crazy thing. It'd be all this outpour over these rappers dying from this same record label, right? But what about all these black people that have been dying at the hands of the same government? What about shit like that? That's where I come in at. Niggas be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say some shit that ain't gonna sound right. But you could definitely go look it up. It's gonna be facts. And it ain't gonna sound right to a weirdo. You feel what I'm saying? Because you motherfuckers gotta stop following and trying to be invested into the wrong shit. You rap, cool, nigga. All that jury shit should be a flex when you against motherfuckers that got money. Why are y'all trying to nigga impress the hood instead of motivating? You want to come through, nigga, in a $250,000 truck, nigga, with another close to $250,000 around your neck and wrist, and you supposed to think you good. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. You see what happened to the LA nigga that was in New York? Drill rapper. Nigga had his chain on. Out there by himself. Walked in the bodega. They got on that boy tall can. Whooped the shit out of him. Then killed him. Why? He was abusing his authority. He was abusing the position of power. You in New York, nigga. You don't know who gonna jump out the minivan on you. So why would you be walking to the bodega, nigga, with a big ass nigga Cuban on, diamonds on, nigga, you pieced up. You a lit. You feel me? That nigga got his shit took. Got his ass killed. And that's crazy because I seen this nigga, I think it was like a short or a real nigga from New York, like, oh, y'all killed Pop Smoke. You know, now y'all, you know, LA nigga, y'all niggas getting out of line. We're gonna start killing that LA rappers. Like LA niggas ain't died. LA rappers ain't been died and harmed in Chicago, like in New York on the East Coast. It's just weird. But like I say, that be the Willie Lynch syndrome. Keep them niggas separated. Make the niggas don't never learn to be real men, to really keep it real. Keeping it real is, nigga, walking in there like you did. But if a nigga rob you, here you go. I got an extra 50,000 in my wallet. You want that too, my brother? Like, that nigga gonna look at you like, hell yeah, nigga, like you weird ass nigga. Then that nigga gonna go home and that nigga gonna be like, you know what? And I'm glad that nigga didn't make me kill him. A lot of niggas that rob don't want to be killers. Do you think that nigga really, like, just ask yourself or ask some real niggas around you. Robbers don't really want to be killers. They just really want to rob. And killers don't want to be robbers. They just want to kill. You feel me? For a gang, for a company, for a chain, for respect, for clout. You know what I mean? But when the so-called victim is going to be held responsible for not giving up his fucking chain for his fucking life, that's an easy call. Hashtag easy call. What? Keep this shit. That is. You ain't gonna kill a motherfucker that you get into an accident with in the streets, are you? You fucked up my Bentley. Nigga, now I'm gonna kill you. You ain't finna do that. You ain't finna kill a nigga for running into your. So if a nigga ain't finna give it up, why kill him? And a nigga you don't want to give it up, why not? Now, nigga, you just dead, nigga. You dead as fuck. Can't look out for your family, nigga. That little money that you had, nigga, baby mom's probably finna run through that, finna blow through all that. She finna blow through that, you feel me? Kids probably barely gonna have something when they grow up due to the fact that mom's gotta maintain a certain lifestyle now that dad dead. Niggas don't look at that though. Niggas don't sit up there and think how far this death really go though. Now ask yourself whose decision was really stupid. The nigga to die for it or the nigga to kill him for it? Listen, man. Niggas is robbing you. Niggas is not thinking about your kids. Niggas is not thinking about your mama. Niggas is not thinking about your dead family at all, nigga. You are a mark at that moment. So, nigga, act like a mark. Y'all niggas want to talk about and believe this nigga. What's that security guard nigga on Instagram that be talking about self-defense lessons with the gun in the chest and all that, man? Nigga, do you not know you forget to teach these niggas about fear, being stuck when a nigga pull a gun out on you? Like, nigga, you saw like, nigga, you shouldn't even want to test that moment. You out here giving people hope, nigga, that they could pull a gun back and, nigga, that's that false energy. That's that false energy. Same thing, nigga, with nigga thinking the nigga won't kill you, nigga, for them jewels. Nigga, that nigga know he only finna get about 20, 30,000, nigga, for that 100,000, 250,000, nigga, necklace you got on. That nigga know that. But he's still gonna kill you for it, though. He's still willing to take your fucking life for it, though. And you so Boko or Haram, you so terrorist, you feel me? You ain't nigga, what nigga? I ain't nigga giving nigga nothing. All right. Now you on the ground calling that nigga all type of bitches bleeding to death. When you could be calling the nigga all type of bitches back in the Maybach truck, nigga. Like, y'all gotta ask yourself, bro. Like, everybody here for the here and now, man. Ask yourself about the future, though. Like, really, though. Once you get accustomed to a certain lifestyle, everything you gain monetary wise is gonna go to uphold that. You think that his baby mama finna go back to living in the projects? You think his baby mama finna, nigga, go ride in a 2022 Honda, a Lexus? The fuck out of here. Fuck up out of here, man. You think that the nigga kids finna be weird? Them the ones, the nigga, I feel the only ones should be fly for the next 10 years. Is the kids. Mama, you want to be fly? Go get you a fucking job. Spend all your money on you. But you think she finna move back to a 2-bedroom apartment? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. And that's just how much fucked up situations he put his immediate family in, nigga, behind some punk ass chains. Some punk ass fucking jewelry, bro. The fuck? I never been all like that. I never had nigga to where I was able to buy me diamond encrusted, bezeled the fuck out chain. Probably had me a little gold piece, you know what I'm saying, with some little tiny shit, you know what I'm saying, on the charm. But nigga ain't never had no, but if a nigga came to take nigga, the nigga, man, anything nigga worth nigga dying that these niggas are killed for, nigga, you can have that. Niggas don't never want to be like, oh yeah, I got caught slipping. They think that shit make them a punk. Nigga, everybody get caught slipping, nigga. Fuck you mean? If you can prevent from getting caught slipping, you would do it. But these niggas don't do it. Niggas be arguing, oh, why the nigga can't wear his jewelry anywhere he go? He can. The nigga could wear his jewelry. You could wear whatever the fuck you want to. Just like Mayweather walks around and drives around with $1 million in a duffel bag, you can do whatever the fuck you want to. But when a motherfucker catch you with it and prepare to take your life for it, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. I don't want to hear none of that crying, man. I don't. Because we gotta do. I used to didn't like this, right? And I really don't want to say this, but we gotta do better as a people that's ascertaining large amounts of money. Like to an up and coming rapper that might hear this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask yourself, bro. Like, if you trying to get away from the police with your illegal activity, right? And you know how illegal activity get out, right? Why, when you got something legit, you would go, nigga, still hang around the illegal activity after you got some shit in your past that you running from the law? Like, you know, you say you a street nigga. That's what prove a lot of these niggas don't really be in the street like that. A lot of these niggas be capping. Because if you really been in the street, nigga, I ain't never been in the street, nigga, and touched no 50,000, right? But nigga, if I've been in the street and I touched 50,000, nigga, I know the little money that a nigga did accumulate being in the street, how that shit brought jealousy in them. So I could only imagine having millions. I could only imagine having millions, the shit that it's gonna bring. And I ain't even talking about from the police. I'm talking about my own kind. If I nigga pull up in a Maybach truck, nigga, with some J's on, some Amiris on, and a tank top on, with a Mitchell and an S, right? And I walk into Roscoe's, nigga, with a credit card in my pocket, or nigga, because I called, I could even go sit down like that, because I'm not putting myself in a position for the robbers. I'm just putting myself in a position to make the jealous ones envy. Shout out to my nigga Fat Joe, though, even though I don't like the nigga. You feel me? You know, and that's like your mama always tell you, don't eat that, it's hot. Don't touch that, it's hot. Don't, you feel me? But you had to learn on your own. If a man think like that, a man gonna act like that. As a child, you didn't even know. You just see your parent reaching to the stove. It don't really master in your mind that they cooking is hot, what hot is. You know what I'm saying? You just see it. So a lot of parents have whooped the shit out of the child because they pulled it down. Yeah, you got to discipline your child to know that. But also, I correlate that with motherfuckers see it happening and be like, oh, it ain't gonna burn me. That grease ain't gonna fall on me until it fall on you. For real, for real. You know what I mean? Me, I've always been a person that's always no matter how much I may not like that decision, if that's the best decision, I might not even take it, but I'm going to tell you it's the best decision. I'm being honest. I'll be honest with you. Because everybody has a level of arrogance, right? Just like me and my boy was talking the other night. I even told that nigga, I said, bro, I don't even mean to be arrogant, but I'm going to be arrogant right now, right? I said, bro, everything you trying to tell me right now, the reason why it doesn't resonate with me is because I showed him my analytics, my analytics on YouTube. And I showed him, I said, okay, everybody big in the United States that do this YouTube shit, right? That be on YouTube, because you from America. So your shit gonna generate here. I said, but bro, to have like 10.9 in the UK, 4.9 in India, nigga 3.8 in South Africa, nigga 1 or 2 point something nigga in Canada. That little percentage means a whole lot. And nigga was like, oh bro, I could pull up one of your videos we did, nigga, when you was rapping and shit and had them same numbers. I said, nigga, no, you cannot. No, you cannot. You can't. I'm not saying niggas don't do numbers better than that. And them numbers is very smart. They very minute. But what I'm saying is the things that I say and how I come across, even on my subscribers, they don't really return to watch the videos, the new shit I've dropped. The motherfuckers that watching my shit be new subscribers. That's how I know that motherfuckers be seeing it. They be like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna subscribe. Then they watching videos just like everybody else, you know. Then they get off of it, you know. They move on to the next one, you know, which is expected. Niggas respected. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to tell the nigga like, bro, you don't. You feel me? And then, you know, we started telling nigga like, bro, to me, I'm showing you my numbers. And this a nigga I fuck with. I'm showing you my numbers and you telling me it ain't nothing. I said, bro, you a hater. You a straight hater. You feel me? Instead of seeing the numbers and being like, oh, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I see you. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I understand what he was saying, that, you know, you always could change it up, room for growth. Yeah, it's always that, right? Simplify goodness. The fuck I'm gonna want to sit there and listen to you for? I told the nigga, yo, man, I'm finna go build in the house real quick. Feel me? And he like, yeah, you know, I gotta go do something. I'm like, for sure. But if I got millions of dollars and I see if I go here, I'm not saying that area doesn't want to exemplify goodness, but I know that for more bad things to happen, to exemplify themselves or activate themselves against me than the good, I'm not finna be there, bro. You feel me? And niggas sit up here and they try to always, you know, down LA and, you know, talk down and, you know, all this and all this, all that about the city. But you motherfuckers is the ones coming here to make motherfuckers exemplify that on you. Motherfuckers ain't coming to your city or going to seek you out. Y'all coming here. Y'all coming to be around these type of motherfuckers. So what the fuck y'all think gonna happen? Like, let's be honest. Y'all coming to seek LA out. And I'm not saying, and I'm not backing the bad shit, but nigga, let's be real. Y'all always want to talk about the robbers. Y'all always want to say all to the motherfuckers that the shit happened to. But what do these motherfuckers do? They coming out here. Hey, what up, little band man? You already know what it is, man. You know what's up, man. Shout out to the general, though, man. You know it's all good, man. My little good folks tapping in from Texas, man, all the way. But You motherfuckers, and this like my little nigga band right here. This nigga been following me since nigga we on season 11, right? So this nigga been there since the morning vibes on Instagram. You feel me? And I fuck with my nigga. I even had to tell my little nigga, like, hey, bro, like, you gotta watch what you exemplify. You gotta watch what you going after. Cause it could come true. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm not the richest nigga. I'm don't got the most bodies under my belt. I ain't flocked the most houses, nigga. I ain't hit the most bitches, nigga. I ain't had the most flyest cars. But one thing is real is, nigga, I got far less talk. Real talk. You feel me? Straight up. I ain't gonna change, man. I'm not gonna put myself in a position or allow myself to be in a position to where my right decision doesn't allow me another day of living. Straight up. If it don't allow me another day of living, then it's the wrong motherfucking answer. You know, rest in peace to the brother. May Allah be pleased with his life, with his charity, with, you know, him being a black father. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he was, you know, we all do things wrong, but we get caught up in certain shit, like being only sports people. Like, we get caught up in, you know, I want my son to be a baseball player. I want my son to be a football player, basketball player. I want my son to be a rapper. Ooh, girl, you can sing. Get her, she in the church, get her. Like, stop doing that shit. And shit like this and stop happening. Like, and then on top of that, like, y'all stop rapping about lives that y'all don't even really be in. Nigga, you are an entertainer. Entertain us. Even if you did, even, this is why I respect 50 Cent, right? Everybody know what Boo Boo been up to. You feel me? Pause. No homo. Everybody know that they used to call 50 Cent Boo Boo in the streets. He was a revered, feared nigga. But what that nigga tell you? I don't never want no problems. But as soon as you say you want problems, no problem. He don't move around like, you feel me? Like when he first came out. Like, I mean, he kind of different. But, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit you gotta watch how you move, bro. Especially being from the streets, you gotta watch how you move. You know, it's always somebody trying to trick you off your spot. And since you want to be in them realms, you gotta respect that. Like I tell people all the time, like everybody think they playing a different game, right? Nah, all these games, all these different scam games, all the games is the same. You gotta adhere to the rules of the game. If you don't, you're gonna get spanked. Same thing with religion, being a Muslim. You gotta adhere to the rules of Islam. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? You clarified. You took your shahada, right? So Allah Ta'ala has every right to nigga punish you for the things that you do. He got that right. You in this facade game that you know you ain't no street nigga, or nigga you feel that nigga you gotta do the way that you're supposed to do it, you gonna get spanked. Motherfuckers gotta really blame the game. You feel what I'm saying? Or not even really blame. I mean, you can't blame the game. You gotta blame the person because they don't respect the game. If you respect the game, shit wouldn't happen to you. You wouldn't die behind your chains. And that don't just go for PNB Rock. Nigga, that go for the LA drill nigga that died in New York. You feel me? That go for the rest of these niggas. You feel me? I don't, and I'm not gonna say Pop Smoke because I don't really like, that ain't a situation that people really know about. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That wasn't like, oh, a nigga got robbed and, you know what I'm saying, and this is what happened. You know that, you know, it was a robbery and the nigga ended up dying. You know what I'm saying? From what I just found out, the nigga died in the shower. So it could be a lot of shit they got to deal with that. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, motherfuckers love to put themselves in a position though that, like, that's comfortable and fuck up. Like y'all niggas be getting it wrong with this checking in shit. That's why I be saying like y'all niggas want to come to LA, hang out with these gangbangers, but y'all don't want to check in. Oh, but he wasn't hanging out with gangbangers. Y'all want to hang out in these gang infested areas where the gang is shit on. And y'all want to check in? All right. All right. And then y'all act like if a nigga from LA go to New York, where this bleed go to the bodega, like niggas just gonna be like, hey, don't fuck with bro. He from New York here. I mean, he from LA. He a real one. Nah. What they do to that little nigga? It was all on tape. Nigga, they went in there, nigga, 5 deep, whooped that nigga ass, nigga. After whooping his ass and taking his shit, nigga, they shot the nigga dead, nigga. The fuck? So this shit just don't go on in LA. But it go on a lot out here in LA because, like, out here, nigga, you know what's up. Niggas is gangbanging. Niggas is on a whole different time. You go to Chicago, niggas is on a whole different time. You go anywhere else, niggas is all trying to get money. Like, yeah, they gangbang, they do their thing and all that, but nigga, when it come down to it, the niggas trying to get money. Niggas ain't out here trying to up the skull on niggas. The only niggas that's really doing that is New York and LA. And that's fuck, that's dumb. Out there, they killing for gangs. Out here, they killing for chains. That's a bar right there. Chicago kill for chains. LA, I mean, Chicago. God damn. But you know what I mean? Like, that's like females. Like, I've been around females. Like, hey, we finna go over here. Woo, woo. They be like, oh, nah, I ain't finna go over there. That's what them bitches wooty whoop. And they be hating. I ain't finna go over there. Like, you know, I used to be like, man, what you scared of them bitches? Like, but now it just be like, why would I put myself in that predicament to go over there? That state area. Like, they have the upper hand. Nigga, they got the Clarence Thomas on me. They got the black hand of death. They got the upper hand on the nigga. So if they got the upper hand on the nigga, of course they gonna use it to their advantage. That's just like in rap beef. If a nigga trying to beef with you in rap and that nigga bars is not impeccable, they impregnable, then nigga, you gonna kill that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna nigga get that nigga, you gonna make that nigga get down or he gonna lay down. Like for real. You know? Niggas gotta understand that though, man. You said what you say, man, don't tell them nothing. I don't understand. Probably I was saying something. But yeah. Y'all motherfuckers need to hit that like button though, too, though, man. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? Being up in here, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all too, but also though, you know, I'm giving y'all, you know, let me know that y'all liking the convo though. You know what I'm saying? For my work, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. But you know, make sure you share, like, subscribe, let motherfuckers know to tap in. You know what I'm saying? I got 5. Let's talk. Oh yeah, I'm also creating a rain station for concentration and go to sleep. I know a lot of people, you know, I remember I used to ask people about that. They said they used to, they listen to rain when they go to sleep. So I got another station. I got one video up on there. It's called 2, the number 2. I got 5. Let's talk, all one word. And that's the second page. And that's for rain. It's a video up there. So I appreciate if y'all, you know, y'all listen, get y'all concentration on, y'all listen to rain, you know, hook your boy up, man. You know, take it on my page, man. You feel me? Because it's about concentration. A lot of shit that I say, you know, it's my point of view. I'll be open to being corrected. I'll be open to be clarified. You feel what I'm saying? That I'm saying something wrong. You feel me? You feel me? Like, yeah, man. You feel me? Then tap in with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with that. I mean, because, like, mental health is a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? And some shit that I say might get you mad. It may not even be the type of the time you on. It might not even, you might be against everything that I'm saying. I might get you mad, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you though, right? I also care about your mental health, because what you may be mad at me about, that's personal. Don't take that out to somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? So I created a page to where you can go get your mind back. You know what I'm saying? Reset. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. Be calm and collective. You know, so you can still be supportive. You know what I mean? So if you do that, you know, like I said, the page is 2. I got 5. Let's talk. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And run it up on there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be dropping videos on there. Uh, but yeah, though, you know, because you know, a lot of people, you know, mental health also got to deal with this situation though, too, though, man. Because a lot of us think that, you feel me? A lot of us think that, you know, that the certain mistakes we make or certain things that we continue to do, it's not affected by, we not affected by our mental health, and we are. Like, we never, like, you know, us as black people, we never really give our, we always push our brain to the limit, not knowing why our brain can go that far. And I always speak on neuromelon and and the goodness of it, and you know, the frequency, you know what I'm saying, of how having neuromelon, the more you have, the more better at things that you could be. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Just because we the best at certain shit don't mean we don't need to recharge our mind. You know what I'm saying? Go plug that motherfucker back up. Listen to some waves. Listen to some rain. You know what I'm saying? Or just, you know, sometimes you like to come on your porch, close your eyes, and listen to the helicopter fly over, and you know what I'm saying, people talking in the distance and honking, but you thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to recharge yourself, and we don't never really do that. We look at that like that's some weird shit. So I'm just in high support of mental awareness. You feel me? And being able to recharge your mind for the betterment of yourself. Fuck the betterment of me. You feel me? Fuck to have a better argument with me or to have better Twitter fingers than me. I created it for the benefit of the person that, you know, we might know that we got mental problems, but we don't want to tell nobody. But we, you know what I'm saying? We need to find somewhere where we can recharge our mind. So I want to create that page, you know what I'm saying, so that we can so you can have somewhere to recharge your mind at, because I'm shit, nigga. I ain't the most smartest nigga shit. I might be the most dumbest nigga shit. But I do know that a lot of the shit that we try to adhere to, that live up to, a lot of the shit that we try to, you know what I'm saying, it be fake. Like, you know what I mean? It be real fake, man. This nigga whack. Now this nigga on the chopping block, nigga, for laying in the bed with his ass cheeks in the air and shit. You feel me? Like, nigga, you laying on the bed asshole naked with your cheeks in the air while the bitch walking all behind you. Bitch, what is you doing? Bitch, and you got a cell phone in your hand, like, you feel me? So niggas that prey on, you know, petty shit that happened to other motherfuckers, that shit happened to this nigga. You feel me? That's what happens. You pray, oh, try to, you know, make a mockery out of somebody make a mockery out of you. Now you become a me. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? We as a people, we need to think. We need to think, not for the right now. You know, we need to really accept that we need to put our pride to the side. You feel me? Like, on some real shit. It's some shit out here that we know if we keep going down that road, then it's no good outcome. We already came to that conclusion. So if we done already concluded that, why keep going down that same rabbit hole? To look hard? You looking like a fool. That's what the fuck you look like. You already know what's up. The fuck? Mm. Stop doing that shit. Stop wanting to hang out with these niggas, man. You don't owe these niggas nothing. Fuck you owe these gang banging ass niggas, man. Yeah, that's what they clown that nigga Wack about. They clown that nigga about the nigga. This nigga Wack, what this nigga was doing was all the little bitches he was talking to on Clubhouse, or that he was fucking with. Like he had him on FaceTime, he'll record him on FaceTime, you know what I'm saying, playing with they self, talking nasty to him, all this, like getting them in compromising positions to hold against them later on when they didn't want to do shit. Like that's why, you know, like Nurse Nikki, you know, all them bitches on Clubhouse that really he be talking shit to and telling them to stay in a woman's place, and he be having them bitches in compromising positions. That's the type of nigga he is. You feel me? Um, but the most recent is, you feel me, the girl cocktails with Mika. You feel me? I guess she sent him some nudes, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. She was like low key dating him. You know, I really don't know the story. I really don't know the story, but the meat and potatoes is, you know, she had a lot of dirt on the nigga. She knew the nigga. She knew what this nigga was doing. She had the receipts on the nigga. You feel me? Of conversations, of pictures, FaceTimes with bitches and shit. You feel me? And he even got her to send her shit about her playing with herself and all this and all that. So you feel me? Now that they really into it and he putting those out there, she put out the pictures of him laying on the bed, butt naked, with his ass cakes in the air. You feel me? In a compromising position. Like, me as a nigga, I'm not finna be laying on the bed on my stomach around no bitch behind me with no phone. Like, that's just a no-no. That shit look weird and feel weird laying on your stomach. Point blank, period. You feel me? That's just some weird ass shit. Like, I like, you feel me, naked, like nigga, I might go to sleep or something, nigga. You feel me, like nigga, tossing and turning, lay on my stomach, lay on my side, lay on my back, but like just laying there on the phone, like kicking my feet, like hell nah, nigga. Like you always talk about other motherfuckers and that shit sus and all that and all this, and you feel me. Now niggas is zooming in, talking about they noticed that this nigga shaved his legs and his butt and all this shit, like. That shit just got real weird, but you know what I mean? Like, I've been telling niggas, like, fucking with that nigga Wack, you fucking with a demon. Like, you know, that nigga gonna always try to have something against you, or always try to have something that he could say against a nigga. That's just him, bro. That's like, and that's why I like eat like my peoples. The other night they like, oh, you know, let's, you feel me? Like, let's go. I'm like, bro, look, you know I don't fuck with bro. Like, you know I don't. I don't like his get in, so I can stay away from him. And he like, oh no, but he don't even be on that time and all that. I said, yeah, he probably ain't. I said, but I'm not finna allow myself to be placed in a position to where he can just talk about something that's not true and just be out the way. Like, nah. So, nigga, I tell him the same thing. I ain't rocking with him. Like, you feel me? I ain't going. But that's what the nigga do. And you feel me? Females, they that fuck with niggas like that, like you gotta stop being thirsty to be on. Like, you know, they all try to say, like, you feel me, like, um, oh, we was in a relationship, or you know, that was my nigga, or me and him was fucking around, and like, you know, but all the bitches that's coming out saying this is all from Clubhouse. So y'all at some type of angle doing some type of clout chasing. Like, you may be mad, like, you feel me, call it what you want to. You looking for a spot on that 100 stage. You looking to be some type of moderator. You feel me? Shit like that. Like, you feel me? So you can say it's not, but y'all also got to check yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you going to be mad at this nigga for, you know, nigga recording you or nigga talking nasty, doing nasty shit, sending them nasty pictures, sending them nasty videos and shit like that. Like, come on now, like y'all grown ass women. Like, you know what niggas is gonna do. Niggas in the entertainment business, you sending this to a nigga that don't do nothing but like to retain people's sex tapes and be into all type of messy shit. But you sending it to this nigga, right? Like, how dumb is you? I don't give a fuck that shit, nigga, or not. Like, you feel me? You ain't his wife. You ain't what that nigga say on shot is he like, man, you see them bitches here, all the bitches, your bitches, everything me ting, but my wife, no, not my wife. You see everything that nigga keep his wife off limits, and you feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't think, nigga, that this nigga done his wife done heard it before, nigga, or the nigga bitch done nigga whack, nigga, I'm fucking with whacking, like, come on now. Like, man, she there. A lot of these females know, nigga, like, it's cheaper to keep them. So you feel me? And nigga, nigga, the wife probably getting dick down her throat and all that. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga be butthurt over his wife. For what reason? Because the nigga be doing slime ass ball shit like he be doing now with these bars. Got these bars sending in pictures and all that. Like, come on, bro. And then y'all sit here and be, wanting a nigga to feel bad for y'all or understand that shit. Like, understand you shouldn't have did the shit. Like, I used to be on point, like, you feel me, with a certain person and shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, now I found out, like, I'm just like, damn, like, I ain't gonna say I don't hate you, but like, I just, like, now I gotta watch how a nigga like really press for you. You feel me? Because like at the end of the day, like, a nigga thought you was different. But not even I ain't never even tried to hit on this girl, like, at all. I had her back, like, on some black woman, black, like queen shit. For real. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit come to bite people in the ass. Like, you talk bad about these people that when they now we come back on you and y'all getting into it, like, that's the wrong nigga. You feel me? But this nigga get caught up. You feel me? And the girl that got the pictures, that's putting the pictures out, you feel me? Like, that's like, y'all could go on there, go on Cud Community. The nigga AD podcast, the nigga got it up, all that, nigga. You feel me? That nigga was threatening no jumper and no jumper took it down. Like, yeah, like the nigga in a real sus position, nigga. That nigga laying on the bed in the room, nigga, with his feet doing like this, nigga on his phone, tweeting, texting, replying, whatever he was doing. He was on his phone, kicking his feet like a brawl. You feel me? Like a fat ass brown pig. You feel me? Like Miss Piggy sitting. Hi, Carmen. Ooh, me and Carmen just did the thing. Like, nigga, that nigga be talking about everybody and their mama, nigga. He had him like that. You feel me? But hey, nigga, you feel me? Playing with the devil, get burned. You feel what I'm saying? It's a shame though, man. You feel me? Motherfuckers just gotta be different out here though, man. Like, for real, for real. Motherfuckers gotta, really, what I'm saying, ask themselves what the fuck they be doing for this shit. Like, I tell a motherfucker, like, like, me and the homie got into it. Like, I tell the homie, like, you feel me? This my nigga. You feel me? Like, me and that nigga, we locked in. But I had to tell the nigga, like, you want me to change my way when I'm seeing my numbers dwindling, doing the positive shit, like, you feel me, doing the mean shit. But me being me and having that reflection on what's going on in the news, like, nigga, my shit been going up. So you really can't tell me nothing. And it's positive. And like, motherfuckers, I mean, I get the hate comments and all that. But I don't be tripping. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You feel me? And then, like, that's another thing. Like, this nigga game, like, you feel me? My homegirl, from the clubhouse. Mika, cocktails with Mika and shit. This my homegirl. We we in there. She talking about, oh, I was in the studio with Game. This shit gonna be the hardest album. I'm telling you. Da 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 da. She was hyping it up, nigga. She know music, so I'm like, okay, nigga, I'm gonna check it out. Nigga, that shit came out, nigga. That shit was bonkers, straight trash, nigga. That nigga Game, nigga. That you don't hear nobody, nigga, running around LA banging that Game album. Nigga, that shit was trash. Nigga, that shit went platinum. Nigga, that shit went horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. Nigga, the fuck, nigga. And then come to find out, nigga, it's alleged that, nigga, the song that he wrote to this Eminem, he had Status Quo write it. Another rapper, a lyricist. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, that nigga shit trash, man. I don't give a fuck. That nigga from LA, that nigga Game new album is horrible. Nigga, that shit is bricks, nigga. Like that shit. That nigga shit was bricks. That nigga shit was bricks, bro. Straight up, nigga. Nigga on my mama. Go, the nigga, what's the nigga from D12? The nigga on the podcast. Nigga, neither one of them niggas denied the fact, nigga, that Status Quo nigga wrote that song, nigga. And that song trash. That's what, like, I already, like, to me, nigga, whoever wrote that song, it was garbage from the rip. Shit was trash, nigga. Huh? Yeah. That shit was trash, nigga. Like, straight up. But, nigga, Status Quo wrote that shit. That shit was horrible. That shit was horrible, nigga. I think it was better off writing that motherfucker himself. That shit look bad for Status Quo. Yeah, nigga Game, like, and that's another thing, like, nigga, I can't even call Game a weirdo, but like that's another nigga that put too much shit on shit. Like, nigga, you feel me? Like, nigga be running around talking about he the best nigga and all this, he better than Eminem, and now niggas he see the shit come out, niggas ain't reposting the nigga album, niggas ain't in the studio listening to the Game, none of that shit. That nigga like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. Niggas ain't fucking with me like I thought. Nigga, you been knew they wasn't fucking with you like you thought, nigga. Fuck you, big. Yeah, that nigga feelings was definitely hurt, nigga. That nigga, I mean, not even just that. Like, and he had a right though. He's from Compton, bro. He from Compton. Like Game paid his dues. Like, Game went from Compton, nigga, to up north in the Bay, fucking with niggas in the Bay, going to New York, nigga, fucking with niggas in New York, nigga, going down south, fucking nigga. Game really put in that grind and that hustle to be stamped, nigga, right along Kendrick Lamar. After Kendrick Lamar, nigga, it's the Game. Like, literally. So for them not to have the Game there, like, you know what that was about, nigga. You know what that was about. Nigga, that nigga 50 and them shut all that shit down. And the nigga used to beef with Dr. Dre, nigga, talk shit about Dr. Dre and shit. Like, you feel me? Like, so, nigga, what you think was gonna happen, nigga? Nigga, you knew that you wasn't going way before you had that party or nigga was making plans. Nigga, everybody knew that they was going. Nigga, that everybody that knew they was going and performing at the Super Bowl, they already knew. They was making plans while you was still unaware. That was the answer. Nigga, you not going. Nigga, somebody pull some strings on you. And I feel like that's fucked up because, like, despite the beef, nigga, that shit legendary. That nigga Game is legendary to Compton. Nigga, he ain't no weak nigga. Even though he had, it's alleged that he had status quo right as shit, but still that nigga whore. That nigga hard, man. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga ain't what niggas make him out to be. Like when it come to like top like California rappers, like he in the top 10, top 15. He in the top 15. And lyrical wise. Like lyrical wise too, the nigga in the top 15. No doubt. But you feel me? This nigga whack though. You feel me? Let me know how y'all feel though about the situation though, man. Yeah, bro. Like, you know, El Negro, you say I think ever since that G Unit beef, Dr. Dre looked at it like you fucked up a lot of money that could have been made. Yeah, that's a fact. I think Dr. Dre definitely looked at it like that. But see, as a doctor, as Dr. Dre being a Compton native, you feel me, and being the legend that started the legends to come out of Compton, like, you know, it's kind of fucked up. You didn't have one of the other legends there. That's like if Easy E was still alive, would he would have had Easy E come out? Of course he would have had Easy E come out. Despite all the shit they've been through, nigga, and all that, nigga, he would have had Easy E come out to that Super Bowl. So why not Game? Nigga, you acting like a bitch. You letting your personal feelings get involved where it don't even need to get involved. Okay, I may you understand that you niggas like, oh nigga, I ain't helping you get a bag still some more pussy shit. But we talking about nigga, we all doing this for hip hop, nigga. So why Game ain't up there? If this is for hip hop, why Game ain't up there then? Riddle me that. Riddle me that, nigga. Y'all niggas can get on whoever side y'all want to, but if this is for hip hop, for Compton hip hop at that, right? Because everybody on that stage, Dr. Dre helped bring up. So how could you have Slim Shady and 50 Cent up there, but not the Game? Fuck you, be. That's a slap in the face, bro. But instead of that nigga writing a diss off to G to 50 Cent and Dr. Dre, who has something to do with it, or that he felt they had something to do with it, instead of writing a diss song to him, he write it to the weakest nigga out the group now. Like, yeah, Eminem could rap. Yeah, that nigga hard as fuck. One of the greatest that ever did it. I'm not taking that from him. But nigga, to be like, to have a hard comeback, nah. 50 ain't, I mean, nigga, Eminem ain't the one him or Drake ain't the one you dissing come back. Like, you know, Drake gonna have somebody write some shit and gonna put his bounce on it, right? And he'll have a nigga like, oh, but 50 gonna have a nigga like, man, you heard that shit? 50 really shitted on him. Like, for real. Like, 50, like, nigga, you ain't finna play with 50, but you gonna play with him. And I guess, like, that's the reason the shit why that, you know, the shit like that. Like, nigga, you know, you don't want to, nigga, really say nothing to 50, but you gonna try to say something to him. And I think, like, that probably also could have been the reason. Like, nigga, you always got something to say about Eminem, though, nigga. Like, why have something to say about Eminem? Like, Eminem heard about you, nigga. 50 heard about you, signs you, like, you know what I mean? Like, them niggas gave the okay for you to be in G Unit, and if it wasn't no G, if it wasn't no M, it wouldn't be no G Unit on that type of scale with that type of machine behind it. The G Unit would have won, but not that quick, not that impression. Like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had paparazzi around them niggas all the time. So whatever they did, nigga, was going viral on news though. So just imagine if you had nigga YouTube, YouTube and motherfucking Twitter and Instagram and shit like that back then. Nigga, that shit, niggas would have been the same thing. Stardom, niggas would have been punk rockers. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's one of the groups that would have been like damn near they would have gave the Beatles a ran for their money because it was New York down south and the west. So it's East Coast, West Coast, down south. You feel what I'm saying? So it's only right you had two East Coast niggas in the group because it was the East Coast nigga that started it. You feel what I'm saying? So of course that nigga gonna find some talent over there where he at first. Nigga, young buck, nigga hearing about 50, hearing about game and you know what I mean? Nigga. You see the growth in the group. Come from the east to the west, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. If niggas would have played their part in that group, niggas would have been big as the Beatles though. Because nigga, that was a group that had all genres of hip hop, giving you an all bounce on the same, giving you your own bounce on the same beat, giving you a West Coast bounce on the same beat, giving you a down south bounce on the same beat, East Coast bounce on the same beat. Two different East Coast bounces on the same beat though. That was the difference about G Unit. But I definitely feel like G Unit, the whole beef with G Unit fucked everything up. Like, yeah, you feel me? Yeah, you know what I mean? But you know, them people be good. They make the group. Like, and this the thing, like they make people like Game don't grow with the group, but they should be recognized, you know what I'm saying, for what they accolades. They should be recognized for what they brought to the group though. And I think like one of the things that you feel me, I don't know G Unit perspective, but like that nigga did numbers for 50 Cent. You feel me? That nigga did numbers for Dr. Dre. That nigga did numbers for Eminem. You feel what I'm saying? He paved the way for Kendrick Lamar. You feel what I'm saying? So why not have Game up there? That shit was some political shit. You feel me? He was right. He was right. That shit was some political shit. You feel me? Was it fair? Hell nah, it wasn't fair. You feel me? Is it fair for them to be posting these videos of this nigga Wack100 nigga in a compromising nigga suspect position? Hell nah, but he do it to everybody else. So nigga, that's only the chickens coming home to roost, nigga. You do this type of foul ass behavior to everybody else. You feel me? Now it's on you. Now you're getting exposed for what you do. You know what I mean? And the whole thing about it is, you feel me? Like, come on, ma. You know he got a wife. Even though that thing is tight, he ain't gonna jeopardize his life. He gave you, you gave him. He blazed you, he blazed you. So what the fuck you want from a nigga? What the fuck you want from a nigga? Like, for real. Like, a nigga don't give a fuck about nigga putting his wiener paws on camera. A nigga don't. A nigga heard, if a bitch tell a nigga she want to see that nigga wiener, that nigga gonna put it on the camera right now. 10 times quicker than a bitch is. A bitch gonna think about it. It's the first thing gonna run through her mind. Who else looking? You screenshot it. And you still do it? Like, come on, man. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Like, come on. I could just, that nigga just grab a phone with all the pictures on it and be like, yeah, bitch, you see this iPhone 6, right? You see this iPhone 6, you know what that means, bitch, shut up. Shut up. That nigga keep that phone with him everywhere he go. That's the disrespectful phone. So as soon as one of them bitches get to acting up or they get to try to say some real shit against Wack, that nigga he just get to looking in that phone. He just get to look. You feel what I'm saying? He get to looking in that phone like, oh yeah. And that bitch, she know what it is. She know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? So that bitch get to being quiet. You know that nigga, if he's showing you that he did it to somebody else for the same fucking trick in the bag, you don't need that nigga. He just want to have something against you that he can keep his platform popping with what you bring to the table. You don't need that nigga. Nigga, believe in yourself and create your own content without that nigga. Hop off and get your own platform. Because 9 times out of 10, a nigga trying to stick dick in these females, nigga that's coming up in any of this, any game. Clothes, business, bitch working at McDonald's, nigga, you the new manager, nigga, I'm the fry guy, nigga, I'm looking at your ass. What's happening? Like, you feel me? Then I get the manager, nigga, you go somewhere else, nigga. Oh, now, oh, bitch, you the fry girl. You trying to eat this dick? Like, that's the only way, nigga, I can put in a good report for you. Like, why y'all keep falling for the same shit? That's my thing. Like, why? Yes, the nigga keep saying he gonna leave his wife, right? Oh, that nigga gonna leave his wife and nothing. Man, shut the fuck up. She know. She know what's going on. You can tell them niggas in the streets whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on. Straight up. Yeah, man. Today a good with some good content. Had some good questions in the comments. You know, if y'all don't mind asking me more, you know. I just felt the need to you know, and by no means, in no way, what I'm saying is like fuck PNB Rock. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not that level, but it's just that, you know, people need to be made aware of what checking in means and need to be aware of what angles, you know, and what type of checking in you doing. Because a lot of checking in, you ain't gotta pay nobody. Checking in, just, you know, call your people that's over there, like, you know, where is it good at? You know what I'm saying? I'm down in the land. I heard this is good over here. I'm trying to go eat over here. You know what I mean? Like, it's not all bad. It's not all bad, bro. Like, sometimes, like, that's like, you know what I mean? You check in, you know what I'm saying? When you look on that's whatever that app is, that motherfuckers be getting them alerts to their phone and shit. What's the name of that shit? Not Ring Doorbell. Citizen app. Yeah. Like, you feel me? You know, you check in, like, is it good to go over here? I just want to be cool, go over here, sit down and eat. Or you watch the news. You watch the news to be aware, to be, you know, shit keep happening. But, you know, a lot of y'all gotta understand that y'all want to come and check in. Y'all want to come to LA and y'all want to hang out with this criminal lifestyle, this gang lifestyle. Like, y'all gotta understand, man, you know, just because they banging don't mean that they dummies. You know, and all they asking for is some help to help provide for their community. You feel me? And a lot of you rappers, y'all got that. Y'all got the means to, you know, set out some type of business plan for something to be built and something that's gonna generate income for that community, for that neighborhood. You feel me? And not like loyalty, nigga, and that gang should also understand that just because they check in with you this one time, you know what I'm saying, they might want to go over here. You know what I'm saying? So checking in with them type of people is a good thing too, because that keep him abreast. And maybe, you know, at the end of the day, some people could come together and give a resolution to a lot of this senseless gang violence here in LA. You know what I'm saying? It always take an outsider to you know, influence that. But to be real though, man, like, you want to come and hang out in these areas, or you want to go to New York and hang out in these areas and walk them streets with, you know, with money on your neck, money on your wrist, money in your pocket, and you by yourself, and it's a nigga out there that's a killer and a robber, or that ain't got no problem killing, but he a robber, then, you know, you putting yourself in a dangerous position. And if you really love your life, you know, you want to do that. You know, leave the jewels in the room. Have one of your homies stay in the room. You feel me? So the cleaning lady can't come in there, nigga, and book you for your shit or let somebody else in your room. You feel what I'm saying? Have one of your boys stay in the room while you make the run, or you go, hang out real quick. Nigga, take you a cool little necklace. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go hang out with your jewels on and nigga not possibly get robbed and fucked over and killed and get your eggs scrambled, yeah, nigga, tap in. Tap in, talk to somebody, nigga, in them gang areas, nigga. You want to be hanging out there and you want to be protected. All right, you don't want to call them, nigga. Call security. Do your security thing. You feel me? But also know that if you gotta call security, go out somewhere like the club, somewhere to eat, you don't need to be going. You don't need to be going to that place. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe you should stay the fuck in the house. Maybe you should go to fuck somewhere else. If you need to go somewhere with a gang of security, nigga, just because you got your jewelry on, maybe you need to stop fucking wasting money. You already wasted money on the chain. Now you wasting money to protect yourself because you want to wear the chain. Maybe just don't wear it in that area. Hello? As for Wack100, maybe you should stop preying on people's downfall. Maybe you should, certain business, you should just, stop making people believe a motherfucking sus, or, stop making the motherfucker believe, to spin the narrative of what it really looked like. You, the father, was spinning the narrative now. You feel what I'm saying? And it's coming back on you because you sit up there and do that to everybody. And you ain't gonna stop. You don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna stop. You not gonna stop, nigga. I know that nigga, man. Like you feel me? That nigga is not gonna stop, bro. But nigga, maybe nigga, this is, you feel me, a warning for something else though. But nigga, you feel me? Nigga, that shit ain't, nigga, your cheeks is worldwide news now, nigga. Fuck. You say you the most manliest man, nigga. Now your cheeks is worldwide business. Fuck how much money is in your bank account, your ass cheeks. You feel me? And I know niggas is like, man, why this nigga keep saying ass cheeks and ain't saying pause? Because like really out here in LA, like that's a New York thing, man. Like all that pause shit, like nigga, fuck pause, nigga. I ain't gay, nigga. Like that shit just, sometimes I be like, all right, I'm talking to the internet, so let me say pause. Man, fuck that, man. I don't give a fuck. That's another thing. Like, if you know you a man, nigga, why you gotta say pause? Fuck out of here, nigga. Niggas be continuously being taught and led astray that certain stupid shit makes sense. But Wack, man, you feel me? Maybe you should just leave people alone, man. But I know it ain't gonna happen because that's your foundation. Your foundation is messy shit. Your foundation is bullshit. So, you ain't gonna stop. You feel me? Even though that you gotta worry about all these gay people who nigga looking at your booty. Nigga, that's fucked up. But nah though, man. You know what I mean? It's like the chickens coming home to roost though, man. I'm always say I ain't shitting on motherfucker. But, motherfuckers gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? What they do gonna come back, man. You feel me? Even if you winning right now, something gonna come back to haunt you. Like, you praying on motherfuckers downfall. You wanna, throw your birthday cake in motherfuckers' face. You feel what I'm saying? You wanna go out, you know what I'm saying, stars and shit, go out ice on your neck and shit, like, man, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it ain't worth it, bro. Sometimes it ain't worth it. Any questions y'all want to ask before I get up off of here, though, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. This your boy Pharaoh the Guy, always on the motherfucking job. I got 5. Let's talk. Real talk. Man, I enjoy y'all for tapping in today. It was a good day. It was a lovely day. You know what I'm saying? Came out on the balcony for y'all, man, for this one. You know what I'm saying? Because it was going to be a long one. And I know, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers be like, they don't be wanting to see the white. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out, like, how I'm going to do the green screen and everything. But today it was one of them good days. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a real nice day. I knew it was going to be kind of long. And I appreciate y'all tapping in today, man. It was a good one. But, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about spinning the narrative. Let's look into the narrative. Let's see what that really be about. You feel me? Uh, like I said, man, hit that notification button. It's the first bell at the top, man, that you already know what it is. Every time I go live or drop some content, you'll be first to be notified. You know what I'm saying? And it's that time again. Tell a friend, to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe to this shit, man. It's some new shit, new way of thinking, though, man. Rock with your boy.